Hello students, I'm Madam Joyce from Educare TZ. I'm teaching biology and today I'll be with you to discuss our topic which is found in Form 5. And this topic it is called gaseous exchange and respiration. Whereby in our topic which is gaseous exchange and respiration, now we are going to discuss our subtopic which is gaseous exchange in mammals. So my student, we have discussing on the previous session the respiratory surfaces, and one of the respiratory surface which is found within a mammal, specifically in human, we have seen that is the alveoli which is found within the lungs. So now we have to ask ourselves, how does oxygen enter into the body of an organism, and how does a carbon dioxide leave the body of an organism? And we have seen that all of that process, that is gaseous exchange, it is taking place within the alveoli, that is the structure which is found within the lungs. So now we have to ask ourselves, and that is our main concern in our today's session. So you're warmly welcome again into the class. Now we are going to discuss the factors governing the gaseous exchange at a respiratory surface. What are the factors? Factors zinazosababisha gaseous exchange kutokea ndani ya respiratory surface. Ni factors zipi? Now we can say that a gaseous exchange occurs on the respiratory surface, a bundle between the external environment and the internal of the body of an organism. So hile gaseous exchange ambayo inatokea kwenye respiratory surface, I hope now you know when we are saying respiratory surface, what do we mean? Tunamaanisha ile sehemu ambapo gaseous exchange inatokea. So hapa unaweza ukaona kwa maana kwamba ile gaseous exchange inayotokea kwenye respiratory surface, we are saying that inakuwa ni tunasema kwamba panakuwa na boundary, au tunasema kwamba panakuwa na ukuta kati ya external environment na internal environment. There are several factors that govern the gaseous exchange to occur within the respiratory surface. And now we can say that the mammalian respiratory surface consists of many air sacs called the alveoli, which are found inside the air of lungs. So now you can see, now when we are talking about mammal, let's take an example, human being. Since within the human being now there is a lung. So within a lungs we have the alveoli. And within the alveoli now is where now gaseous exchange it is occurring. And we can say that an efficient gaseous exchange occurs when the respiratory surface has a large surface area and can quickly distribute and correct gases throughout the body. So efficient gaseous exchange inatokea vipi? Efficient gaseous exchange inatokea pale ambapo the body has that ability to correct gases from the outside, that is oxygen, to direct them into the lungs, and immediately to remove unwanted gas, that is carbon dioxide, from the body to the outside environment. And that is efficient gaseous exchange. And that's why here now you can see that it occurs when the respiratory surface has a large surface area. The large surface area which is found within the lungs is where now it allows proper or quickly diffusion of gases, that is carbon dioxide and oxygen, into the body and outside the body, very quickly and very fast. Hiyo ndio efficient gaseous exchange. But moreover, we can say that an efficient gaseous exchange can occur when the respiratory surface has ability to speed up or slow down the gaseous rate to meet the body demand. So an efficient gaseous exchange inatokea vipi pia? Tunasema kwamba ni pale sasa the body have that ability to slow down gaseous exchange to occur within a body of an organism, or to increase the speed of a body, of a gaseous exchange where there is a demand of a gaseous exchange to occur, or there is demand of a gas. Hiyo ndio proper hiyo ndio tunaita proper or efficient gaseous exchange. Let's take an example. Pale ambapo mtu anakuwa kwenye normal condition, even the gaseous exchange ambayo inatokea pale inakuwa ni normal, lakini pale mtu ambapo anaanza kufanya physical exercise, for example mtu anaanza kukimbia, for example kwa umbali mrefu, now you can see the rate of gaseous exchange inaendelea kuongezeka. Kwa sababu gani? There is a huge demand of gases within your body. What gases is now in high demand? It is oxygen. Tunasema kwamba kunakuwa na umuhimu mkubwa sana wa oksijeni ndani ya mwili. Kwa sababu gani? Oxygen ndio ambayo inaenda kuzalisha different kind of energies and so on. So now that ability now ndio ambayo tunaita efficient gaseous exchange, pale ambapo mwili unakuwa unaweza kuslow down its gaseous exchange, pia inaweza increase rapidly the gaseous exchange whereby the body has a demand of that gas. So in general we can say that for an efficient gaseous exchange in mammal now, we can say that the respiratory surface must have the following features. So for efficient gaseous exchange in mammal, the respiratory surface must have the following features. So in order for the proper gaseous exchange to occur in mammal, specifically in human being, the respiratory surface should have the following features. Hizi features ndio tunaweza kusema kwamba ni kama factors ambazo zina govern the rate of gaseous exchange to occur in the respiratory surface. So what are those features now? And what are the importance of those features in promoting the gaseous exchange to occur in mammal? And the first feature here, we are saying that is the large surface area of the membrane. So the membrane of the surface inatakiwa, the membrane in the region whereby the gaseous exchange it occur, inatakiwa iwe in large surface area. So what is the importance now of large surface area? We are saying that there is a direct relationship between the surface area and the rate of a gaseous exchange. So kunakuwa na uhusiano ambao tunasema kwamba uko direct kati ya gaseous exchange inatokea kwa human being pamoja na ile surface area. Since now we can say that generally the larger the surface area of a membrane, the higher the rate of gaseous exchange. So now tunaweza tukasema simply that ile large surface area inayopatikana kwenye membrane ndiyo ambayo ina enhance ile gaseous exchange to occur within a mammal very easily and very quickly, is due to the surface area that is occurring within the body of an organism or the respiratory surface. Why? It's just because when the surface area is large, more blood and air can circulate, hence increase the rate of the gaseous exchange. Kwa hiyo inamaanisha nini? Kwa maana kwamba ile large surface area of a membrane ikiwa kubwa inamaanisha nini? Meaning that more airs or more blood and air can circulate within that area or within that region, and also increasing the rate of gaseous exchange. Na hiyo ndiyo ambayo inapelekea sasa gaseous exchange itokee kwa urahisi zaidi ndani ya body of an organism. Specifically we are talking about human being. Now you can see this is very essential and very important in considering the features of the respiratory surface. Respiratory surface. The respiratory surface should have the large surface area of a membrane. The large surface area of a membrane, why now? It's just because when there is a large surface area, the blood together with the air can circulate within it and hence increase the rate of the gaseous exchange. Simply like that. So my student, after we have seen now that few factors that govern the rate of gaseous exchange, so now I'd like to welcome you again into the next part of this session, is where that by now we're going to clarify more about the factors or the features which govern the rate of gaseous exchange. So thank you for your attentively listening.